So Jeremy Geiger on the mat first. I believe. So here we go. So Matt Harrison is the much taller of the two competitors. So he's probably got like a foot on Jeremy, man. I wonder how tall Matt Harrison is. He looks very tall, very long. His weapon of choice is the triangle, the Scarecrow of Doom. First match of week 2. He's up. Let's see it. So, man, we've seen some really good takedowns from Jeremy. Matt, though, has shown a really good competition-style jiu-jitsu, and he gets to his spots really well. And he wants to get to the closed guard. Man, Jeremy tries a flying knee slice, almost, honestly, kneed Matt right in the face. Luckily, he missed, and he's in passing the traditional weak side. Matt's playing a knee shield. He's playing a low knee shield right here. Jeremy trying to use that rope pass. He's punched in. Oh, he's in on a triangle. Matt in on the triangle off of the knee shield. He's so good at turning and cutting the corner. I think he's going to get that. He just rebit. He locked it up tight. And I think he's going to finish this. He's looking to grab the head right here. He's got posture control. Some of these side triangles can be tough to finish, though. I would like to see maybe even like a half a rotation from Matt. I would like to see those hips come up just a little bit more over the top. Jeremy's trying to bury in on this side. Matt's trying to dig and get a better angle. He just doesn't quite have the angle he likes. He was in for a split second, but Jeremy did a good job burying in. Yeah, if I'm Matt, I would like to come over the top. This is a movement that Keenan Cornelius actually does, where he'll over-rotate his hips. Or maybe it's Ryan Hall, doesn't matter. He over-rotates the hip and ends up almost like he's coming up, like into the mount. Yeah, Jeremy's got his hands together there. You can see Matt really wants under that space right there. He keeps rebiting. But the rebite's not as effective because he doesn't quite have the angle. So, man, this is all an angle battle right here. Oh, the triangle's starting to loosen up. You see how he's losing that? He needs to keep rotating over the top. Jeremy's doing a great job, though, of remaining patient. He's not allowing Matt to win the space he wants. He's not allowing that angle change to happen. I mean, Jeremy's in a tough spot. I mean, this is not an easy position to escape. I mean, he's really doing what I think is the smartest play is just, hey, I'm going to bury in right here. I'm not going to make any big movements, and I'm going to try and hold out. Hopefully you get tired, and hopefully you let go. Because, again, there's not a lot of, like, magical escapes that are just going to get those legs off, especially a guy with the triangle like Matt Harrison. He's got those long legs. This is his spot. If I'm Matt, I would also think about using my fist. So I would use my fist on the carotid on so I would use my left. Yeah, so I'd use my left, or Matt's left fist, and I'd try to punch it into that carotid right there. That's definitely a movement he really needs to think about adding into his game, especially when guys are buried in like this. Because that neck's wide open, he just can't cut it off on both sides. So still in, just can't quite get the angle change. And Jeremy doing a good job, though, man. I really like the patience Jeremy's showing. There's also an Udi Garami that Matt should start thinking about. If he can get, yeah, you see Matt starting to switch off to the arm.
He can break that grip.
Yeah, if he can break that grip, he can have a couple of different arm lock attacks. Yeah, I would take my left fist and punch it right into Jeremy's throat right there. For you guys that are struggling to finish the triangle, add that throat punch in there. Oh, yeah, the triangle's getting looser and looser. for Matt to really attack that. He's got it. He's got the arm broken. He uses that to change his angle.
Oh, here it comes.
Jeremy's trying to win that space back.
Oh, that's
He's
the
got
Udi.
that. He's got that Americana style Udi Garami. He tries a big movement and he gets
Jeremy's
out.
out. Oh,
Beautiful. And so Jeremy, big explosion right there. Cartwheels. And honestly, I bet a lot of that had to do with Matt just, man, I bet those legs are so tired. He had that triangle for like 3 minutes. Demoralizing. Oh, and he's in on the leg lock.
Ooh, that's
It's a
tight.
deep knee bar. He's going to get
Ooh,
that.
that's tight.
And he gets the tap. Oh my gosh. What a comeback. Man, very Nathan Orchard versus Craig Jones. In that match, Craig had Nathan in a triangle for like 8 minutes. Nathan gets out, heel hooks him 10 seconds right after he escapes, he heel hooks him in 10 seconds.